interracial relationships.
Oh God.
Yeah. First and foremost, interracial relationships. When either partner, whether it be from the white side or the black side, decides to separate for whatever reason they've had to separate, their relationship's broken down.
Yeah.
And one party says, well, you know what? You're not going to get to know the black side of your family. You're not get to know the white side of your family. What sort of impact does that have on the child?
They have serious identity issues, because I'm actually going through, well, being a sort of mediator for an exact situation at the moment, so I don't want to expose them too much.
Absolutely.
But I think definitely identity issues, serious identity issues. A child, especially being interracial, they need to know both sides. They need to know who they are, and they need to understand the different cultures. We live in a black and white world, unfortunately, so being mixed, I think you do have that initial, you already just being mixed, you have that kind of, oh, you're mixed race kind of thing. So yeah, I think the key impact of that is identity.
So when you talk about identity crisis or identity, what would that mean? What would that young person be going through?
Well, they would want to understand what one side of their family is like. So if they've the mum's white and the dad's black, so to speak, they're going to want to know, if they're not seeing the black dad, they're going to want to know who is that black side. Who are they? Who, for themselves, how can they identify with that black side? With the food, with the culture, with just the darkness of their skin, because in society they usually tend to be looked at as a black person as well. So but yeah, in terms of identity, it's knowing both sides, especially if you're living with the mother who may be white. You're going to naturally have all those, you're going to naturally have all the answers for who you are in that aspect. But if you have no connection with the black side, it's gonna mess with a child's mind or an adult's mind of who are they.